Welcome to day 21 of 30 days of AL programming. And we are testing the GitHub Copilot Plan Mode. It's always good to plan your execution. Like it won't create code, but create a plan for the kind of code that will be able to run. And I have a prompt already, so I'll just paste it and then read it through. So, okay, I want to select the auto so that the best model for this can be auto selected for us. So the plan per-tenant extension for Business Central that automates mobile money reconciliation for Kenyan businesses using M-Pesa. The extension should include a custom table for mobile money transactions, API integrations to import transactions, logic to match transactions to customer ledger entries, a page for reconciliation with actions to import and auto match, notifications for unmatched transactions. So this is the plan. Let's go and see. So the plan, it's in preview mode, so things might change, but it's worth testing and working with it. And of course, so for those who are new to something similar to mobile transactions, primarily, let me say, for the Kenyan context and most African countries, people use mobile money transactions more than they use the card transactions. So mobile money is more prevalent or more, uh, how do I put it? It's used more compared to other type of transactions. And you'll find, and why mobile money is working well in Africa, it's because of the ability of having, with just a simple phone that doesn't even have, okay, using the SIM toolkit, you're able to do the transactions, and using USSD, a simple basic technology that can be accessed from anywhere, even in remote areas, then you're able to transact with mobile money. That's why it's so popular and beneficial, not swiping. And of course, the plan will look at the structure of the code, the structure of the application, to try and understand it first and look at the code base, like it's searching for the code base uh, for API integration patterns. So it's looking at this code base, the base application, the business foundation, system application. Wow, wow, this is amazing. I haven't used the plan yet, but I'm really impressed by the way it's creating the plan, because it's gathering the comprehensive context. I don't know why it's taking too much time, and this ideally should have been done in a very pure application, because now I'm giving it context that is not really needed, or it's not related to what I want to create. So I'll pause the video now, and I don't want you to just watch a screen that is working, and then proceed once the plan is done, and then we look at what kind of plan has been created. Okay, so the plan is more or less done. So, and ideally, so this extension will automate the reconciliation of M-Pesa transactions with customer ledger entries for businesses. It will import by integrations, automatically match them with payments, provide user-friendly reconciliation interface, notification, and these are the steps. So it will create this table, and of course with the fields, reference date, matching status. It will build an API integration code unit to import using the HTTP client, and of course, yeah, and then auto matching code unit will have a page for your reconciliation, and then a notification reconciliation page, and it's considering M-Pesa API authentication, and it will use the Daraja API. Wow, this is brilliant, because it went to the web search and done some custom identity strategy by phone, of course, and maybe customer table, and then posting integrations, and definitely reporting and audit trail. So let me try the proceed with plan, and then we will say start implementation, and then it changes automatically from the plan to agent mode. So now that's the beauty of changing now from the plan to the edit mode. And if we didn't want, we can change or query it more and ask a few things here. But when you use this start implementation, then you are able to change to implementation. And this is a really big shift, because ideally this is what we should be doing with the ask mode, give telling it to plan. But given like an option that actually plans for us, it's really brilliant, like a game changer, because now we can import the requirements and now create a plan, and actually using the plan mode to be detailed on planning and get the appropriate appropriate results. So that's it for day 21. I'll see you in day 22 of 30 days of AL programming.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one.